got a little trick I learned on my own on saving money on chick feed, because the chicks seem to want to pick those little pieces and not really eat the bigger sized ones when they're little like that. So I was like, how can I go about getting it smaller and make it kind of easy? And they don't eat a whole lot when they're chicks. And I just take a quart freezer bag, because the bags are thicker if you use a sandwich size. They're like thinner plastic, so it puts holes in the bag faster. And you don't want to fill the bag up. Just put a couple, 3 handfuls in there maybe, and then kind of flatten it and zip it up so it don't blow everywhere. And then you just bump it with a hammer all around the bag. Just lightly tap it. You don't have to hammer it, because if you hammer it, it'll blow out the corners and stuff, because, you know, of course I had to try that. And you just hammer it all along, kind of get it all smashed a little bit. I got a concrete floor here in my garage. And then I just flip it over, because when you flip it over, look, it's all perforated on the bottom, it's all smashed. So I usually flip it over one time and do the other side. And that seems to smash it up pretty good. And you don't get as much waste, because they dig it out of the feeder. I got it hanged up now, because if you don't hang it up after a week or so, they always just dig it out on the ground. But if you hang it up, it's harder for them to, you know, dig it out and make a mess. But just smash it. It takes about, what, a minute? And then you're good. And then you just dump it in the feeder and you don't have any waste. Saves money on chick feed. Usually, if you get like 6 or 8 chicks and you get the biggest bag, I think it's a 50-pound bag of chick feed, and I get the starter. And by the time the bag runs out, the chickens are big enough to eat the regular crumbles, and you're good to go. Hope you enjoyed this little tip. Like and subscribe.